So you mentioned Marcus Freeman, and another two-parter here for you, both mentioning Marcus Freeman, so I figure we'll tackle those at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And they're from the same guy. So Tim wants to know, number one, do you see Freeman landing any five-star linebackers this cycle? And we kind of talked about that in our last podcast, but you can summarize that. And then he also asks, do you think Freeman is a one-and-done with Notre Dame this season?
I'll take that second one first. I don't think so unless he gets a really good head coaching job.
Like a top-tier head coaching job. Yeah.
I don't see him leaving Notre Dame. Like if Luke Fickell gets a head coaching job at Michigan State next year, I don't see him leaving to take the Cincinnati job. That's just me. And I've been told he's given some guarantees he'll be here at least 2 years. But again, if the Michigan head coaching job comes open and the Wolverines want you, okay, sorry. I know I said 2 years, but
you say no, your pants are ugly.
Right. But I think he'll be here 2 years. I think that, if he's smart, he realizes, okay, the head coach has a 3 years left on his contract. It's a pretty good gig, if I go prove myself here. And, so I don't think he'll be one and done, barring just a huge job coming open. He's not leaving for Vanderbilt. You know what I mean? And that would be the thing. Regarding five-star linebacker, I don't know if he'll land a five-star because it's just so fickle. Is he a five-star and this, that, and the other? I think what he's going to do is he's going to land some top-level linebackers. Now, if it means he's a five-star or just a top 50 guy, I don't really care. I just want the high-level talent, and I think he's going to get at least one. I won't be surprised if he gets two. I think Notre Dame is in a great position with Junior Tuihalamaka from Alamany.
Yep.
He's not a five-star, but that guy's flipping good. He's a consensus top 100 recruit. And
did Notre Dame make the final three for another pretty good linebacker out that way?
Yeah, Joshua Burnham. Now, I still think he's probably right now looking at Michigan, but they offered Harold Perkins lately. I never heard Notre Dame mention with Harold Perkins, who's a five-star linebacker, until Marcus Freeman showed up. They offered Sean Murphy. Jalen Sneed's a top linebacker. Is he five-star? No, but is he really flipping good? Yeah. Sebastian Cheeks is a top 100 caliber player from Illinois. So I don't know if he'll land a five-star, but I don't know if he's necessarily obsessed with five-star. If he sees Junior Tuihalamaka in a five-star, if he likes Junior better, he's going to take Junior. And I think that's the thing. It's putting that right group that gives you a chance to have an elite linebacking core. And sometimes if you have three really good players at your three positions, you're going to have an elite unit.
Yeah.
As opposed to having one. Look at linebacker this year. Linebacker this year for Notre Dame was really up and down. You have the best linebacker in the country on your football team.
Yes.
But your linebacker position was erratic as heck because you weren't great at all three spots.
Right.
I think what made, the 2018 team so good at inside linebacker was that neither Tranquil nor Coney were All-Americans, but they were both so steady and good that you were just going to be good there. And so I think that's, to me, more of what I care about. But I expect this linebacking class to be one of the top 2 or 3 in the country. And that's what you want. I don't obsess over five stars. I say, did you get impact players? And right now they're in position with 9 or 10 impact players. They just got to get 2 more of them. That's it.
Yep.
And, that's the thing I love. When you have a board as big as Notre Dame's corner board and linebacker board, you can bat 200 and have a great class. When you only recruit 4 and you bat, 250, it means you only got 1, right? So bigger board, going after more players, get 2 of those guys and call it a day. Put them with Nolan Ziegler and say, we got one heck of a linebacker class.
Shooting fish in a barrel, baby.